1, 2, 3, and...
I thought that after the shower I'd be like more energized and willing to do my makeup so that I could look pretty for this, but I'm honestly exhausted after trying to shower, not up to doing my makeup, so I'm gonna look like a potato, but potatoes are delicious, so it's fine. Wow, I'm not even good at sarcasm right now. I don't think there's any way for me to want to film this, so hey guys, welcome back to Wild Moonlight Vlogs. I would go into my usual spiel, but it feels very inappropriate right now. I'm gonna do a mini update. There's gonna be a timestamp like right in this area in case you don't want to hear what I have to say, which is fine. I'm gonna try my best to make the rest of this vlog like a normal, relaxing vlog, which is what I normally strive for my vlogs to be. But with everything that happened this week, I feel like I should let you guys know why there's someone missing. So we've had Daisy for 3 years, and the last year that we've had her, we've dealt with minor bits of aggression. I've always been researching and trying to like work with her on it. She bit Zach last year and we hadn't had any issues of her biting since then. We thought that she was okay. I've been working with her on her resource guarding, and just in general, we thought that she was a good dog. She's a very sweet girl and she's very loving, but she gets very protective of her stuff. Monday, when I was editing this vlog, there was an episode and it resulted in her biting me and breaking the skin. It being her second bite, I knew that like we needed more help. So I contacted our animal control. It's the nearest shelter to us, and I asked them for resources. I was like, trainers or behavioralists, vets that'll deal with her, and like I told them what was going on, and they told me that they would get back to me, and they didn't. The rest of the day she was pretty normal, but I spent all of the next day researching pit bull trainers and rescues, because I figured a rescue might have some resources to help with. And yeah, I just spent all day like calling and emailing people, and a lot of them didn't answer me. And then a lot of them said that they couldn't take a dog that's bitten people, and they couldn't help a dog that's bitten people. It's just too much. Wednesday, she bit me again. This time she didn't break the skin, but it freaked me out really bad because it wasn't like there was no warning to it. There was no aggression before it. She was cuddling me. She was acting very sweet. She had a piece of fuzz on her lip and I went to go pull it off like I've done her entire life, and she bit me. I called animal control again and they told me that I had to take her to a vet and have her put down. That involved a runaround because the local vet said they absolutely could not take a dog that had just bitten someone. That was animal control's job, and I spent all day on the phone with them. They said some very not nice things to me. Honestly, I don't think they were warranted, but we just kept running in circles. Yesterday morning, which was the 3rd anniversary of us getting her, they told us that if we didn't submit her for quarantine, that they would include the police. So she is now in quarantine for 10 days. She's in quarantine for 10 days. They're trying to make sure that she doesn't have rabies. Originally, they wanted us to surrender our rights to her. They were gonna quarantine for 10 days and then euthanize her, and they wouldn't allow us to be there with her when she was euthanized, which I was not okay with at all. It is possible that she will need to be euthanized after this if it's something that can't be fixed and will affect her for the rest of her life. It might not be up to us. The idea that she would spend the last 10 days of her life in a concrete floor with people she doesn't know, thinking that we abandoned her, and then die alone, I am 100% not okay with that. She deserves so much better than that. Currently, she is in quarantine and we will get her back, and then we're taking her out of the county to a different vet who was extremely nice to us and like was willing to answer our questions, and just I have a lot of nice things to say about them. Hopefully like we'll be able to, my hope right now is that after quarantine we can figure out if she's in pain and it needs to have something fixed, and that we won't need to euthanize her. But it has been a very long week. It's Friday and I have not picked up my camera to vlog that I can remember. I might have like vlogged a few small things on Monday, but after that I have been not doing well. I'm not handling this well at all. I am a very big baby when it comes to my dog, and I just want her to be okay. I have learned and unlearned a few things. I've had dogs my entire life. I've been around people that have had dogs my entire life. There are some things that like I know are okay, and then there were some things that I was given misinformation about and learned this week, which really sucks because I feel like Daisy has to pay for that for me not knowing, and I know that there's just nothing I can do about that except for like be better in the future, and I just really hope she doesn't have to pay for me being stupid or uneducated. My goal for the rest of this vlog is just to sort of share coping mechanisms. I'm mentally exhausted from everything. There's like a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. Plants need a little bit of TLC. I haven't washed a dish all week and the sink is very full and starting to smell. There's not any clean clothes almost anywhere in the house except in the dryer from 2 weeks ago. I just want to be in bed, and I probably will take a nap later because I'm not feeling okay. I just wanted to be open and honest. At first, I didn't want to acknowledge it at all to anyone because I genuinely feel like all of this has happened because I'm a failure and like all of this is my fault, but none of my feelings sort of change what's going on, and I don't know, I just feel like if I hide it that I'm not being honest, lying by omission and all of that. So worried about how Daisy is doing. Like all I can think is like, is she eating? Did she sleep last night? Are they being nice to her? I'm so scared that they're not being nice to her. I think I'm gonna go make some coffee and maybe clean my kitchen. This weekend, my only goal is baby steps. I'm not expecting myself to get through all of the dishes or anything like that, but I'm taking I'm taking baby steps towards some normalcy and trying my best to take care of myself and take care of my home. I have a lot of not happy feelings, and that happens. Just trying to take what I can and learn from this situation so that I can do better. I feel like all of those coping mechanisms I talked about in my previous mental health update video are like completely down the drain. I know that's probably just me having a really bad day. My routine is entirely off. It is so not normal for me to wake up and not take her outside after I finished eating. Like I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do because all I could think to do was let her inside and feed her. Taking a shower was hard because I knew she wouldn't be waiting for me when I got out. Been a hard day and I've only been up for 3 hours. Anyways, let's go make some coffee and try to take it easy.